Hey there, I'm back again, and it is day 2, status post colectomy. It's Tuesday, September 10th, September 11th, and I have good news to report, but we'll get to that in a minute. I just wanted to give a little bit of overview of some of the medications that I'm on. Because I was on 10 mgs of prednisone going into the surgery at home, they give you what's called stress doses of steroids because the surgery is considered a moderately intense surgery. They were giving me 100 mgs of hydrocortisone, which is equivalent to about 60 milligrams of prednisone, and they give you 3 courses at 100, and then they drop down to 3 courses of 75, and then 3 courses at 50, and then 3 courses of 25. And so by the time I go home, I'll be back on my oral 10 milligrams of prednisone, and then I'll be tapering off from there over the next probably month till I'm off the steroids completely. They also had me on prophylactic heparin to decrease blood clots, which also means I have to put these compression devices on my calves, mostly at night because I'm walking around a lot more, but initially you're supposed to wear them all the time just to prevent blood clots. I'm also on a saline drip that has electrolytes and things because all I've been doing is having liquids through the IV. I can swish and spit, but I can't swallow any water yet or food. And I think that's it. They did 1 bout of blood work and found my magnesium was low, so they gave me a dose of magnesium. I've had 3 doses of antibiotics before, and those were done now. And basically, the surgeon was waiting for 3 things before I go home. One is to make sure my pain is controlled. Number 2 is to make sure I was on solid foods, low residue solid foods. And number 3 was to make sure I was comfortable with the bag, at least emptying it and partially having attempted to change the bag. So right now my pain is controlled. It's probably never been above a 4 on a scale of 0 to 10. And mostly it's been gas pain, a lot of crampy gas pain. I wouldn't say I've had pain. And it comes and goes, but the gas pain is so intense it's actually up into my shoulders, because I guess when they do surgery laparoscopically they pump air into the cavity, and so that gas can travel all over. But I've been on the morphine pump. I haven't used it too much because it's been pretty tolerable, but the absolute best thing you could do is walk, 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 walk. And today I walked probably 7 times all over the hospital, down to the cafeteria, because that gets the motility going back in your gut and gets things moving. And you can't have any solid or liquid foods, and I told you I think on the first or second video, until your bag actually starts farting and starting to pass some stool. So my good news is about 20 minutes ago I started farting, which is a huge deal because I haven't eaten anything since last Friday night. Today's Tuesday, so it's been 4 days. So now that I'm starting to pass things, tomorrow I can start sipping water, and then they'll probably transition me pretty quickly, as long as that goes okay, to clear liquids. And then probably Thursday I should be able to start on low residue solid type foods. I will meet with my ostomy nurse tomorrow where we'll actually start to change the bag together. And I think I'll probably go home Friday morning at this point, and we'll probably change the bag one more time before I go. So things are looking up. I can't believe that I'm at this point 2 days after surgery, when I was so apprehensive going into it. My partner and I were talking. I've been diagnosed with colitis for 17 years, and it's done. So it's pretty amazing. My voice is still a little hoarse from not having liquids and stuff, but it's a good place. I'm pretty surprised that that I'm dealing with things as well as I am. But if those of you out there are having to have this done, thinking of having it done, it's not as bad as you think it's going to be going into it. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know there's a long road ahead of me still, but we're in a good place right now. We're in a good place. So I'm not sure when I'll make the next video. We'll see how things go over the next couple days. But I just wanted to touch base tonight because it was kind of a breakthrough moment. So we'll chat again soon.